allow. You can see my face, but I'm making an improvised congee based on what leftovers we have. So chicken, these are carcass and wings that Nick doesn't want to eat, but I want to cook them first to get some flavor from it. We have the duck stock from Christmas, and we have the day-old leftover rice. I don't know if it's day-old. We have the garlic and the green onions for the toppings, and salt and pepper and oil. It's a lot of oil, but it's like leftovers from when I cooked adobong mani last night, so it's still clean. I just want to make some brown garlic for the toppings later. And I'm boiling eggs on the other stove on top of the chicken, so we can have some boiled eggs on his congee. Normally we use glutinous rice. I grew up having my mother cook everything and I wake up ready to eat the breakfast or whatever it is. I only put it on 2 because I don't want to burn it. I wish we can have buying saffron or anything. Yes, you put it on top of the congee. I know it's expensive though, because I think we call it kasubha in Tagalog. There was a time when I saw somebody putting it there, so I don't know if it's like real saffron. So I'll just leave it here, separate it for later. And I'll have all this meat cooked. I love sucking on the bones. It's the tastiest part of the meat in the bird or pork or whatever. So, okay, so our chicken is cooked. We'll just set it aside. See those wings and neck that I love to chew on. Let's just set it aside. So Nick will probably eat the wings and the egg, and I'll have the rest of the carcass. And next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna cook the rice and the stock together. Maybe I'll just throw some of this oil. Some of this oil. All that we got from the chicken skin. I think that's enough. Let's put the day-old rice. They are clumped, but they will separate later on because it will keep sucking the water or absorbing the water or the stock. We might not have enough stock, but we can add water. Here's our stock. Not enough. So for some who doesn't have a prepared stock, or you're too lazy to make your own stock, there's flavored beef cubes or pork cubes or chicken cubes, whatever flavor you want. Bouillon. So we're gonna wait for it to boil, and the water will keep absorbing the stock water. And I would probably add a little bit more salt to it, just because I add a little bit more of water, so it diluted the duck flavor. But I prefer to put fish sauce or patis because it has more flavor than salt. It's pungent, so some people doesn't. It's a pungent smell, so some people doesn't like to use it when they're cooking. And we love the flavor of patis or fish sauce. We'll just have it boil. Wait for it to boil. I don't measure, I just eyeball everything, so it's hit and miss for me when I cook something. I'll just put a little dash of fish sauce to it, and then let's leave it for a few minutes. As you can see, the rice are separated now. just cover it and wait for it to boil for probably 10 minutes depending on the temperature of your stove. So we'll be back in 10 minutes to check. So it's boiling now. We can add those chicken. Let's get the egg. Let's kill the egg. Hope my egg is cooked. Okay, eggs and chicken. Okay, it's boiling, it's boiling, it's boiling. Let's put the chicken. Rinse the egg to remove the shell that I am not possibly seeing. And there you go. Yummy. You want some congee? Unfortunately, we don't have the real calamansi, so we're just using the sachet calamansi that we got from the Asian market. You can't actually easily get it from any Asian market. Seafood City, which carry a lot of Filipino products. Sometimes you can see like the calamansi fruit itself, but most of them are turning yellow already. So this is the best that we can have for now. So you drizzle some calamansi juice in it, depending on how citrusy flavored you want. And that's your improvised congee based from all the leftovers in the fridge. Enjoy!